Hello beautiful friends, and welcome to my channel, Hummingbird Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card about what is blocking you, what is keeping you from your true authentic path or moving forward. I have 4 piles here. The first pile is this clear quartz crystal. The second pile we have this beautiful red carnelian tower. Third pile we have this beautiful red carnelian teardrop pendant. And fourth we have this blue lace agate tower. Just close your eyes, set your intention, ask Spirit what's blocking you, what's keeping you from your true path. Take a few deep breaths and go ahead and pick your pile. Hello pile ones, and welcome to your reading. You picked the clear quartz crystal, which is related to the soul star chakra, and it's a crystal of clarity and clarity of mind and clarity of spirit. So a very powerful crystal. The soul star chakra is located about 6 inches above your crown chakra, and it's basically the gateway of your spirit coming into the 3D, three-dimensional world. And when this is clear, this is what Spirit says, this is where you are blocked, where Spirit says you are blocked right now. When this is clear, you can receive messages from Spirit. When you are clear of your mind and you're free from these blockages, Spirit wants to manifest things in your life, and you are ready and open for it. I see you as an empath, a healer, a light worker. Also, I'm feeling starseed energy, and I'm not very sure what star seeds are exactly, but I've seen them, I've seen it around, and I feel very strongly that this is connected to this powerful energy of this reading. So first of all, I've picked 3 tarot cards to show me where you're blocked with this chakra, the soul star chakra, and this is your soul star chakra card here. So we'll start with this one. And you have divine wisdom, which is the number 36 or the number 9. One of those numbers may have a significance for you. You can look that up with the angel numbers. Divine wisdom is, Spirit is telling you that this is where you're being blocked. This divine wisdom that is yours. I know it's yours because you are powerful, you're strong, you have done a lot of work in the last few years to get where you are. It's been a difficult time for you, but Spirit wants you to know that this divine wisdom is at your fingertips. But just go within, continue to go within. Maybe you're not meditating as much as you should be meditating. Going within to find the answers and not looking outside of yourself to find those answers. And trust in your intuition, trust in the voice that you're hearing about what you need to do for your soul's journey and soul's purpose here on earth right now. Listen to your heart and don't let your mind get in the way of what Spirit is trying to show you, because Spirit does have a strong message for you. And like I said, you've been putting in the work. I mean, this soul star chakra, if this is the thing that is coming up for you is being blocked, you are already there. You're at the door. This power is at your fingertips. And so let's see what is going on here and why you're having this blockage. And the first card we have is the 4 of Swords in reverse. This card is signifying that you are perhaps feeling restless of mind, having problems sleeping perhaps, that you're your thoughts are rattling around in your brain, keeping you awake at night. You haven't been able to take adequate rest. And the meditation aspect is kind of put on the back burner, I feel, for you guys. So Spirit is saying you need to like flip the script on this and get back into taking care of yourself and resting adequately, especially if you're going out in the world and healing people. And you need to work on the stuff to help heal and ground you as well. And then we have the World in reverse. So, gosh, like I said, you flip the script on this and you have gone full circle here. You have completed a cycle in your life, but with it flipped reverse, I'm feeling perhaps there's procrastination going on with a major project in your life, something that you've kind of been avoiding due to fears that you have. Maybe they're hidden fears. Maybe it's just like perhaps you're worried about finishing a project because of success that will come to you, or responsibility that will come to you due to finishing this project. Spirit says, get going on this. No more procrastination, no more fears, no more anxiety. Probably there's also, for some of you, there is something that you're holding on to that isn't serving you. And so you're still slightly stuck here with your cycle being complete. And this is why you haven't quite been open to the divine wisdom that is coming to you. Let's see what the last card is here. Okay, so the Eight of Cups, again, highly intuitive, in touch with your emotions, you know, but I see that there is something that you need to let go here as well. Again, also for those people who are having some problems finishing their projects, I'm seeing that this is reflected in this card as well. Seek your authentic self by going within, meditation, getting out in nature, whatever that is for you. You need to start practicing it on a daily basis. Listen to your heart, reclaim your strength and abilities that you forgot you had, because you have so many abilities that have been given to you with this divine wisdom. Seek those things and tap into perhaps your inner child for those. Something that you loved as a child is strongly in this reading here that is part of your strength and part of your power here. So that's what I'm feeling strongly for you guys. Spirit wants you to tap into that inner child and find those gifts. Meditation is called for with the Four of Swords in reverse. Stop overthinking. Don't overthink. Think with your heart. Don't leave that spinning mind in the garbage. Leave it in your meditation practice and walk away from it. Listen with your heart and trust in it, because it's from the divine. What you're getting is from the divine. Amazing and powerful reading here. Let's get some oracle cards for you guys. What else do we have? Does Spirit have for our beautiful pile ones? Our highly spiritual pile ones. Light workers that are out in the world, healing people. Don't second guess yourself. I'm feeling that just came to my mind. Don't second guess yourself. Trust. Have faith. Have faith that what you are getting from the divine is the truth. Tap into your truth. Know what the truth is. Open your eyes to the truth. Spirit, can you please give me a card here for our beautiful pile ones? Oh, and we got this wonderful card. Actually, I have never gotten this card before. It's Soul Tree. I don't know if you can see this card. It is so beautiful. The Soul Tree is number 21, or the number 3. It's the earth with this amazing tree and angel wings and the light coming out. The tree of life. Like I said, that's probably tapping into the inner child I'm feeling. Divine guidance is at hand for you. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book on this one because I haven't gotten this card before. Never. And I only just read it the first time I got these cards. So this is such a beautiful. Trees are filled with wisdom, divine wisdom. This truth is coming toward you. You are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you're near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know, and listen with an open heart for inspired response. So the divine has been talking to us lately, and I've had a huge amount of messages saying that you can find the divine in nature because they are one. And if you're going to go out and meditate, go meditate out in nature if you can. Or have that as an intention when you meditate, as something in nature is calling to you now. Trees, especially. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into the trees, as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always admitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I love that card. So divine wisdom is coming to you, but Spirit wants you to tap into nature. I'm seeing this strongly with this tree, tapping into the trees, tapping into nature while you meditate, letting go of this lower vibrational energy and worry and stress, anxiety perhaps, and then moving forward on your project. So you're going to get energy, you're going to be rejuvenated out in nature. And with that, I'm going to pull some elemental oracle cards for you because this is totally nature energy. So give me some elemental oracles for my beautiful pile ones. Spirit has specific cards for you. It's giving me such a hard time giving me a card. Okay, got a number of cards. That's wonderful. Okay, you've got the Wind of Change. The winds of change are definitely upon us. This is like a tornado disrupting all what is currently now today, and is being replaced by something more beautiful and pure. You are a part of that change. And richness, marine life. So along with change of the earth, the marine life, the ocean is calling to you as well. The waves of the ocean. Going to cleanse yourself near bodies of water is also going to be beneficial for you. I'm going to read more about that as well. And then we have mystery, dark matter. So there's so much coming to us that we don't know and cannot understand. This mystery is transforming us all. Some of us definitely more than others, and you are one of those people that are being transformed right now into this. And there's so much mystery. There's so much, and I'm feeling some sort of mystery in this reading as well. It's not extremely clear, and Spirit wants us to understand that this is good. This is Spirit is. We have small steps, and this dark matter here, this mystery, is also tapping into the Hermit, where he illuminates his step one step at a time. And there is divine timing here playing in our lives in this transformation that we're having. And this is beautiful. And to be okay and surrender to it. Don't try to rush it, because this is divine timing at work in our lives. So with the marine life, I just want to read this one because I don't often get this. Fertility is yours. Wishes will be granted. There is more than one way to find a solution to a problem. Adapt to the new. Okay, yes. So adapting to the new, the fertility of the ocean. It's the mother of the earth, because without the ocean, we wouldn't have this rich and luxurious earth that we're on now. Earth is in danger of being polluted beyond recognition right now, and Spirit is really calling us strongly to stand up for Earth and to fight for the well-being of Earth, and the ocean's well-being is part of that. The winds of change are here, and I'm seeing this earth destruction and this cosmic element in here. And with the ocean, we've got all of the elements here of earth. And with the tree angels, that is so gorgeous. I love this reading for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull some Lover's Oracle as well to see what Spirit has to say. There is a lot of self-love in this deck. If love isn't your thing, or an attachment, a relationship, romantic attachment isn't your thing, there's a lot of good messages in here for you guys as well, I'm sure. And so, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, so you might have a twin flame connection, or someone that you have a strong romantic connection to that isn't in your life right now, but they are still with you spiritually, and time and location is not going to matter. And then we have these beautiful pictures on here. And this is only time will tell. And this plays into this dark matter. This divine timing is working strongly in your life right now. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. And yes, that was said before. For the heart is the gateway to your soul. Oh my gosh, this is what this whole reading was about. If you could do anything, what would it be? You have the power of manifestation. If you can get yourself unblocked from that frantic thinking, the anxiety, the stuff that's keeping you awake at night, need to get out of that energy and tap into that meditation and the earth energy right now. And embrace, yes, there is definitely a soulmate connection in your life. That embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And together, you are going to be working on this together. Maybe your creation, you're going to be doing this with somebody else, or somebody else is very like-minded and is on the same soul journey as you and is deeply in love with you, and has you in their hands. So this is amazing reading. It filled me with so much warmth and uncertainty. And I'm sorry that it seemed uncertain, but this is all about this dark matter. In fact, I'm going to read this really quickly for you. Dark matter is number 38. or 11, which is, the 11 is the number of twin flame energy. So mystery. The world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it is not there. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed. At this time, have faith. And Spirit does want us to have faith. And tapping into a daily connection to Spirit is going to be so important for you to open up to this divine wisdom. I'm wishing you so much love and light for you right now. This is all I'm seeing for your reading. Take care. I'm so excited for your journey, and just wishing you the very best in all of it. All right, bye-bye now. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. You picked the Carnelian Tower, and the Carnelian Tower represents the sacral chakra. It's the place in your lower abdomen, and it represents our connection to our loved ones and our need to feel loved by others and accepted. When in balance, we enjoy healthy relationships, and also it helps us tap into our creativity. It's where our passions lie, essentially. The card that you got is related to the sacral chakra, and hence that's why I put the stone for this reading on. It's the number 12, and it represents relationships. I'm not sure if I said that already. So the number 12 or 3 might be a relevant number to you. The angel number 12 represents the need for self-love, and 3 is a reminder to listen to your heart, and it's also a sign of new beginnings. So already I'm feeling like there is a lot of intense new beginnings happening for you in relationships, but also I'm seeing, and this is where Spirit is saying, that you are blocked right now. You may be dealing with an intense relationship right now that is keeping you from truly loving yourself and finding out who you are. Perhaps letting others dictate your life. You know, people not being supportive of the path that you want to be on, and expressing who you truly are. These are all things that you can ask yourself. These relationships, you want them to align with your higher good and your soul purpose. And this might not be happening for you in this relationship that you're struggling with, that's blocking you. I know that not everybody has that, and it's hard when we have family, especially, that doesn't support us and doesn't believe in who we are. But it's time to cut ties with those people. Even if it's a difficult relationship to cut ties with, like I said, family members, a romantic relationship that you're involved in, it can be very difficult to cut the ties with those people. But Spirit is asking you to really reevaluate that, and do what you can to distance yourself from them. Anyone who is giving you any toxic and making any toxic relationship in your life, anyone that makes you feel lesser, or is giving you a low self-esteem, making you feel like you're walking on eggshells all the time. I'm seeing this as part of what's going on for you with this card. For others that are coming to this reading, I'm feeling this definite need to deepen your relationships with some people, being more in the present moment in your relationships. So if someone is really asking your time, asking for your time and attention, the Spirit is saying that you need to be present for those people. But that might not be for everyone. I'm just seeing that as just like maybe for one person who's coming to this reading. But also with this, for this pile too, I'm seeing just a real need to focus on your needs and self-love and accepting yourself. And even though you have kind of this toxic person or people in your life right now that do not support you, to, like I said, cut ties and move away from that energy to find your own happiness, to find your own true path, and to take you to the next level of where you need to be and moving forward and away from that. And by loving every aspect of yourself, you become free from those judgments that are on you and the limitations that are placed on you right now. So we're going to go ahead and check out the tarot cards that I picked for you guys. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like, you know, you've really been putting your emotions aside for others. And you may be feeling like you're walking through life like a zombie, like you're not connecting emotionally with things. That is making me feel very sad. And you know, like I said, I had gone through this a few years ago, and God, I felt like I had no feelings whatsoever. I just couldn't get in touch with anything. And you know what really helped me is loving myself enough to get out of that. I didn't think that I was ever going to be able to feel again. But I tapped into healing with doing meditation and yoga. And it made me feel more powerful within my body and opened my heart up. So I can put some in the description box below. I can put some links in there for you guys for this great meditation app that I used. It's called Fit Mind. It's really scientifically based and a really awesome app. I highly recommend it. It really helped clear my mind of all this like negative self-talk kind of stuff. And the yoga just made me strong in my body and made me feel more secure within myself. The Queen of Cups is really saying that you've got to work on those things. Also healing that heart chakra, and is a lot to do with that as well. Okay, and so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So we've got two reversals here. This is wish fulfillment. I'm seeing you've got to flip the script here, and you have everything that you need: emotional support, being able to feel, wish fulfillment, just all this wonderful thing. These things are coming to you. We got to just flip the script here. So we have this low self-esteem that is leading to some excess in your life. Maybe something that you like, you know, how they always make fun of women, you know, when they're emotionally stressed out, they go and they eat a whole gallon of ice cream. I'm seeing like there is some sort of excess that you're like, when you get emotional, you go and do this thing instead of just really dealing with the issues at hand. So Spirit is saying you got to get out of this mindset, work on that self-love, get out of addiction that is fulfilling your emotional needs right now. Take back control, work on some self-love, acknowledge the things that you do every day for everybody else, all the good things that you accomplish on a daily basis. Make yourself a little shrine, you know, just a little thing. Even write out on a piece of paper all the things that you do that you admire about yourself. Take a look at that every day when you wake up in the morning. Just acknowledge the amazing person that you are, what you give to the world. I see it in these cards because all you have to do is, like I said, flip it around, and you have everything that you need. And Spirit is putting these cards out. This for addiction coming out is such a gentle card talking about this. This could have been the devil here, and it's not. This is such a gentle card. I'm seeing that you're flipping this around and working on these blocks that you have in your heart with your emotions, and you're going to have these things, wishes coming true, emotional happiness and acknowledgement of all the good that you do and who you are. The Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, yes, the Queen of Cups for sure. You have this. It's a small thing that you need to work on, this real self-love. And again, another Queen here, and she is in reverse. But like I said, you have a lot of power within you. You've just got to get these reversed. This is creative energy. She's got the skeleton. The cat is kind of her skeletons in the closet. She just proudly displays them because she's like, I have gone through all this crap, and now I am who I am because I went through all this crap. You know, it's like the diamond in the rough. You know, this is still some rough patches that you are going through right now. Don't let others tell you who you are. I'm seeing some toxic relationships for sure in your life here. If they're holding you back and keeping you in an energy of low self-esteem and lacking in confidence in yourself, it's time to take back your personal power. Again, you've got to flip it around, and you have this beautiful power within you, the creative, emotionally stable, the wishes are coming true for you. Have courage. You have passion within you, even if you have been feeling like you're having no emotion, you're not feeling things. Like you're like, where am I? I don't recognize myself right now. You don't recognize yourself because others are telling you who you are, and that is not who you are. Don't worry what other people think about you when you're going to be flipping the script here. Don't worry about it because you are an amazing, creative, confident, and passionate person. You may not be everybody's cup of tea, but who cares? If they don't appreciate you for who you are, then it's time to break away from them and step into the truth of you, who you are, because Spirit has something for you out there, something amazing. You are a powerful person with wishes coming towards you right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull some elemental oracle cards for you guys. Spirit, what do we have for our beautiful pile number 2s who are struggling in their relationships? Give them some guidance on what they can do to get out of this energy. For sure, doing a daily practice, working on your health through meditation, through some sort of physical practice is going to help make you feel powerful and in control. And we have ice, purity. Yes, the number 33, we've got more 3s here. So this is a new beginning here. I'm feeling for you. Listen to your heart, purity. It's time to hibernate, to get away from these toxic relationships in your life. Go into hibernation, rejuvenate, heal yourself. And then I'm seeing this winter time here. This is the perfect time to go within. Find the purity of who you truly are by going within and protecting yourself away from anything that's toxic. You're protecting yourself by hibernating and getting away and cutting ties, and you're going to rejuvenate yourself, and you're going to awaken when the frost thaws in the springtime. I'm seeing springtime energy. You start doing this work now, going within, purifying yourself of that toxic energy, finding yourself and your love for yourself. Spirit, what else do we have for our beautiful pile 2s right now? Any other advice? I love that advice so far for you guys. I did have 4 fall out, and I really think that these are definitely for you. We have transformation with pressure. Like I was saying, you are the diamond. This pressure that you've been under is transforming your energy right now and making you into that beautiful diamond, because I see that. I see you turning into a diamond here with this powerful queen energy and this wish fulfillment. Got to flip the script, girl, or fabulous guy. Whoever's coming to my reading now, I'm feeling feminine energy here, but if you're a guy, it doesn't matter. You are still coming into this, whatever you assign your gender, whatever it is, you are a diamond, and you have this amazing power and strength within you and passion that you're going to transform. And like I said, these 3s are new beginnings. We have the number 26 here, and that is 8. But I'm seeing a lot of 3 energy going on here. Again, we do have 8 with fecundity, rain. And we have connection with 44, or an 8 again. So we do have a lot of 8s as well. So check out 3s, check out 8s. We have clarity with the mountain. So you're going to be coming into your clarity. This is a 7. I'm going to read the rain, but this is like you basically are cleansing yourself of this negative, toxic relationship energy here. Being close to water, cleansing yourself through water, and being close to the earth, connecting to the earth, grounding yourself. Again, this mountain is about going within, taking a different perspective on life, because you're on top of the mountain. You're going to see a different perspective on there. But this is also, again, about hibernation and finding your clarity of mind, finding out who you truly are. Take this time, take this rest, and see, she's resting. We're having cleansing, transformation is happening. So I'm going to go ahead and read fecundity for you, the rain, which is 35. The conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know that all will be well. Cleanse yourself of old, outdated views. You have everything you need to grow. Let yourself be cleansed. Absolutely. Okay. And then I'm going to do this connection. There are new connections coming toward you in the springtime. I'm feeling this strongly as you're timing. Because this connection is like in the rain, as springtime energy here, and then you have these going within in the winter months. So connection, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. You are asked for a synergy at present. Be aware of the needs of others. You are a part of the same whole. Consider working more closely with your community. So by working in your community here in the spring and getting out into the world again after your hibernation, you're going to have new connections coming into your life. This pressure that you've been under is transforming you into the diamond of this creative, powerful, the wishes are coming toward you. Just an amazing, beautiful reading here. I'm going to also pull some lover oracle cards for you. This is, these cards are about love connections. That did fly out. I'm going to go ahead and take them. And I am seeing a deep soul connection coming into your life. If it's not already in your life, there's probably going to be healing within that relationship. I love this. Beautiful energy. And yes, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Yes, definitely cut ties, heal from that, forgive. And that doesn't mean you have to say, oh, what you did to me is okay. This is about not letting it fester inside of you and continue to hurt you, letting it go. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think. dream, and imagine. Okay, again, I'm just feeling this soul connection, a deep new connection coming into your life, perhaps. A healing of an older relationship or a current relationship that you are in. Let's see what that has to say. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. That is a beautiful message. So Spirit is saying here in this connection that you have, and this could be this the healing process here, that you're this toxic relationship. It could be signifying that indeed, even though you've been through this really hard and difficult time in your life, that there's still a soul connection between you, and to give each other space to be who you are. So that could be involved in this reading here, or it could just be it just could be about, you know, not being possessive in a certain situation, allowing, like I said, it is related in that sense, is that you want everybody, you want to be who you are, and your partner wants to be who they are and be accepted for who they are. And this is really important that we do this for our loved ones right now. So super important. And then we have this water again, and this cleansing of self, seeing your mirror in someone else. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. Yes, the Queen of Cups. Emotions are necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yes, letting go, forgiveness, cutting ties, not continuing to beat yourself up for the past experiences that are going on. Accept them and then let them go. Again, you can write this down. Write down the things that have been giving you pain and burn them. Do a burning ceremony. It's a great way to let things go. I highly recommend it. Do it outside. Do it responsibly. We don't want anybody to burn their house down here in this burning ceremony. But do that. Write this stuff down. I see writing being a really beneficial and healing way to let go of a lot of this stuff that you've been going through. Okay, this is all I am seeing for you now. I'm sending you lots of love and light in your journey to unblock your relationships and to move forward into a more beautiful way of being. Like I said, I'm seeing this for you happening in the spring. If you start doing the work now, it's not just going to come to you. You know, we got to put in the work, and that is the hard part, but that is what heals us, is putting in that work. I'm wishing you the best in everything, and take care for now. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3s, and welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you picked the carnelian teardrop-shaped pendant. I picked the carnelian stone because it does relate to your card here, which is the sacral chakra. The number is 12, and that also reduces down to 3. So 12 is about self-love. So the sacral chakra does have to do with self-love and acceptance and being loved in relationships. Also, the 3 represents a reminder to us to listen to our heart, get out of our mind, get out of frantic thinking, and step into trusting what your heart has to say. And also, I'm seeing new beginnings with this card as well for you guys. So this is what is blocked in your life right now. There's something about your relationships that is blocking you from finding your authentic truth, being who you are, and keeping you from loving yourself, keeping you in an energy of low self-esteem, perhaps. I want you to ask yourself this question. Are my relationships aligned with my highest good and my soul purpose? is there someone toxic you are having a hard time letting go of? These things are, could be what is keeping you trapped, keeping you in an unhealthy and low vibrational thinking. Also, I'm feeling that for this reading that there's a need to deepen current relationships that you have. I said this in pile 2, that there's some issues going on with someone who, isn't being present for the people around them that really need them. So if you're feeling like this, then definitely, and you feel like you haven't been present for the people who need you in your life, Spirit really wants you to get in touch with that and pay some attention. Giving a piece of yourself is the greatest gift that we can give to others. So we all need to do that. When someone needs our attention, we need to just, try and give that when we can, because that's really what Spirit wants us to do for each other in times of need, especially. And for others who picked this pile, I'm feeling a need to see yourself honestly and work positively in your own behaviors when you're dealing with others. By loving every aspect of yourself, we become free of judgment and limitations. If this is, what you're going through right now, I definitely suggest checking out pile 2 as well. There's a message there for people who really need to work on that self-love and letting those toxic relationships go in your life. It's very similar reading to pile 2. This one just has a little bit more intensity, I'm feeling, and I picked these cards for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and turn them up, and then I'll be dealing some other cards out as well to help clarify. Then we have this card here. So yes, the Tower in reverse. You may have been experiencing some volatile changes in your relationships, people falling out of your life, maybe with a romantic relationship, something that's really been devastating and has really turned your life upside down. This could be a close family member, a friend as well, but I'm feeling mostly that this is a relationship, a love relationship, maybe perhaps a divorce or separation going on here. Or if you're not in that mode right now, then I'm feeling like, you guys feel like you're on the totally opposite sides of the spectrum here in your belief systems, and you're struggling to keep it together right now, but there has been some volatile changes going on in that relationship. Whatever that is for you, this is a general reading. If you want to get a more personalized reading, you can contact me in the description box below. There's information, and I can do a personal reading for you. I'm so sorry that you're going through this energy right now, but also I see new beginnings for you if you can let go of the pain from this Tower moment that you had and forgive. And not necessarily forgiveness doesn't mean you're letting this person off the hook necessarily, but it means to be able to let go and not feel hurt within yourself anymore, to cut ties with the person who caused this destruction and change in your life. This is what's going to help you move forward and get out of this energy for sure. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has for you. Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords in reverse as well. This is you being in your head, spinning thoughts, maybe negative self-talk, anxiety, not being able to sleep well at night because all of what happened to you here is spinning in your mind and keeping you awake. Spirit says it's time to get into meditation. It's time to stop this spiral of frantic thinking and start resting and healing your mind and your heart. But mostly this is about the mind racing kind of out of control and you not being able to rest. Get out of that pattern by meditation, by going out on walks and clearing your mind of all of this, because the thoughts that are spinning in your mind are things that you cannot control, and Spirit wants you to let go of that right now. Just meditation doesn't have to be hard. I'm going to be posting a link to an app that I just really love that helped me so much in my healing journey. It's called Fit Mind, and it's really scientifically based. It's not, it's not just something that you get off of YouTube, although you can also find some really great meditations there. But this app really taught me how to quiet my mind and let things go. Focusing on your breath, getting out in nature, because I'm seeing nature in this. Getting outside and grounding yourself and letting your thoughts just slip away and be in the present moment with nature. That's another great way to meditate as well. Okay, and this is the Death in reverse. Okay, so the Death card, usually when it's upright, means that you're having a rebirth, something, a new beginning, something old as you're coming out of an old way of thinking. But in reverse, I see you struggling with this, struggling letting go for your new beginning, because there is a new beginning happening here for you. But I see that you're struggling. You need to step into your inner courage and know that you are not a victim. You are strong, and a rebirth is coming toward you if you can let go and accept the change that this tower has made in your life. This tower, Spirit has facilitated this energy in your life because Spirit wants you to move away from this stuff, because there is something new coming toward you. We have to let go of the old before the new can come into our lives here. I know this hurts, but this change is for your higher good and purpose. You need to let go. This is why you're stuck, is you're having a difficult time letting go and accepting this change in your life. I know it doesn't feel like your life anymore, that you're having a hard time recognizing it perhaps. And it's due to this relationship that, this difficult relationship in your life that you're dealing with now. We got to let go and tap into some healing here for you guys. Also doing a daily practice, like I said, of meditation, getting strong in your body, whatever that looks like for you. For me, it was yoga. For others, strength training, just getting outside, taking walks, going for hikes, just becoming stronger in your body is going to help you heal your heart, because you're going to feel powerful. You're going to feel more powerful and come into that power, and there will be healing within that as well, when you can get your mind organized and quiet and step into that time of restfulness. Okay, so with that, my dear pile threes, I am so sorry that you have gone through this energy. A lot of us are going through this energy right now because Spirit has so much for us to do in this coming year, this year 2022. And we need to be on our highest and truest path of self-love, discovery of who we are, so that we can move through that higher frequency of energy in our lives to facilitate change in others and help them get through. Wow, that just Spirit just threw that out for you guys. Okay. All right. So we have desert, and that's being solitary. So Spirit is asking you to take this time to go within, to go on a soul journey, an inner quest of healing. And being solitary is different from being alone. You are not alone. You are being guided. You are protected. Spirit is with you. You are not alone, but you need to go into this quiet place and go on this path, this journey. There is a journey here for you, an awakening happening in your life. Completion. You have completed a cycle in your life. The last puzzle piece is being placed. You just need to get out of this stuck energy in your relationships. You have to let go and accept the change that's happening in your life. This is going to help you move forward. And then we have silence again. We have the numbers 13, which is 4, again a 4, and then 34, which is 7. These numbers can be relevant for you, and certainly look them up. But if we've got 2 4s here. So 4 might be, you know, something that's calling to you with 4s, and that's about stability, really. And I mean, this have the 7, which is silence. Again, this going within, this healing, and this 34 is also a 7, and that is about tapping into a practice also. You've got the mind, the body, and the spirit here. So the divine wants you to just really go within, take on daily practices that will help you move forward in your healing. This is so important. Spirit has good things coming to you, this awakening, this completion, this cycle. You're going to be getting out of it and stepping into something beautiful and something new. But you have to do this work. This work is going to be hard work, but it's not going to feel hard after the first few days of doing it. It's just the hardest part is showing up and being there. Once you start, you're never going to want to stop. I'm serious here. And then we have 8 with ignition, fire. So you have a fire within you that's burning, that's can't wait to get out. Spirit has this amazing energy, intense energy coming towards you. I love how we have this going within over here and healing. And then you have this completion and the fire, where you are going to be on fire with your own desires, and your true path is going to be here for you. I'm going to go ahead and read fire and completion, because this is where I think that you're moving toward these things. The completion. Every cycle comes to a close. Do not resist the end of something. Yes, do not resist the end of something. It ties in perfectly with your reading. Because the end heralds a new beginning. Complete the project. Be a finisher. Be not afraid of death. Be not afraid of death. This is really, these cards together here this is what Spirit is really trying to wake you up, tell you that don't be afraid. Surrender to this process that's happening in your life, because what you're leaving behind is going to be nothing compared to the beauty of what is coming towards you. And this fire, ignition, you are going to start on your soul path. Your quest is at hand. Death is part of life. Yes. So this is amazing energy here. Live your passion. Allow your spirit to drive you forward. Don't overthink the situation. Get out of your head. Follow your heart in this. Don't overthink the situation. Now is the time to innovate and take action. Be a lighthouse for others, or find yourself a mentor. So learning something new can be a great healer as well. Just diving into something, dive into your passion. This is also going to help you heal your heart. Now I'm going to be doing some lover oracle cards for you, my beautiful pile threes. Spirit, what lover oracles do we have for our pile threes to help them move forward and get out of their energy of being stuck, being blocked from their true authentic self and happiness? What other advice do you have for our beautiful pile threes? I just love the way that this reading has turned. Like I said, I've just been seeing new beginnings this whole time for you. I'm just getting out of this stuck energy. It's going to be so important for you. And you're going to do that by being playful. The artwork on here is so beautiful. Being playful, playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. So in your relationship, in your current relationship, there is going to be healing if you are feeling like this is like there's been a destruction of the old and a healing of the new. If you're in that current relationship, being playful is going to be a big healer for you guys. If this is energy that has taken someone out of your life, a romantic relationship has been ended here, there's something new coming into your life. And you're going to find that by being playful. Look at that, playfulness. Playfulness is going to bring you to your new soul connection, that a true love. So by finding your passion and being playful in that is going to bring that new love into your life by having this energy. And then we have this tree energy here, rooted soul connection coming your way. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So there's healing that you need to be doing. Divine timing here is at play. Don't force anything. Surrender to what Spirit has for you, because Spirit has changed your life to bring you into what is going to be truly yours. So don't push things. Don't, if it doesn't feel right, trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it's not meant for you. Spirit asks you to wait, you will know. Divine timing. And we have this beautiful, yes, I'm seeing a connection coming towards you. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Again, this is about healing, taking the time to heal yourself. Don't be guilted. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no when you can't do something. Don't be guilted into doing things that don't align with this true self and their true heart. When you feel like saying no and you put yourself out there anyway and say yes when you mean no, then you're not going to be doing it with the spirit of love. You're going to have resentments. So stay away from that. Stay away from doing things out of guilt. And that soul flame, that twin flame, the soul connection is coming your way. You have some work to do, but I'm seeing this coming towards you. And romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So there is something happening here. If this is a healing process with a current relationship, this is going to bring you into a deep, passionate romance once again. Your current relationship has gone through a cycle, and you're coming back into true love with this partner again, and passion. But you have to do this work of self-healing to get to that point. It's really going to be important for you. If this is a new relationship, there is a new relationship coming into your life. There has been a destruction of one relationship and coming into a new relationship. Like I said, there's divine timing working here. Don't rush things. Spirit is waiting for you to heal your heart and become unblocked and let go of the things that from the past that have broken you down. And with that healing, a new romance is going to be coming toward you. such an amazing reading. That's all I'm seeing for you right now from Spirit. I'm sending you lots of love and light and good luck on this journey that you're taking. I'm wishing all the best. Remember, I'm going to be putting some links down below for some, I'll put some yoga links down there. This wonderful healing yoga practice that I love. So I'll share her with you guys, and also the Fit Mind app as well. It's a great, very scientifically based meditation app. Highly recommend it. Anyways, you take care. Lots of love and light. Like and subscribe if you liked my readings, and I'll be back soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful pile fours, and welcome to your reading. Your pile four, if you pick the blue lace agate. I'm just going to put this here by my little hummingbird. Okay, so I picked a chakra card for you. The blue lace agate correlates to that chakra card, which is of the throat chakra. And your card is communication. So this is where I'm feeling that you are stuck currently. Not just stuck, but what's blocking you right now. So something in your throat chakra, something about your communication is blocking you. Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of good communication. Spirit is encouraging you to not hold back and to speak your truth. Ask yourself if there are people in your life that you don't communicate your truth to because you're afraid of hurting their feelings, or there's fear of them rejecting you. This is about being on the same wavelength, about communicating your emotions, who you truly are on a spiritual level. Are you afraid of conflict, perhaps? When we don't express ourselves or we lie to protect people, we only build walls of resentment, which can create confusion, pain, and repeating unhealthy patterns. Communicate with love, though. I mean, if you do find yourself open to communicating and speaking your truth, even though it's hard, do it with love, compassion, and a clear and centered delivery. This is about clear communication. You know, carry a piece of blue agate in your pocket or some other stone that correlates to the throat chakra. Working on throat chakra healing will be really beneficial for you. Okay. And so these cards are some communications on exactly where you are blocked, the energy surrounding that blockage right now. So we have the 5 of Cups to start with. Okay, I'm feeling with this, there's been a situation in your life where you're struggling to talk to people. And obviously that's with this communication piece here. This could be family members, friends, co-workers. I feel your communication is blocked there with them. You're just not seeing, you know, you've got these cups that are fallen. You're not seeing that you still have 2 cups available to you. You have your back turned to them. So focusing on kind of the negativity of the situation and not being grateful for the cups that are still standing, the love, the emotional support, perhaps. I'm seeing also that there is kind of an immaturity, or someone's ego is standing in the way here of this communication. Don't get involved in drama. Like I said, focus on being grateful for the cups that you do have standing, even though some relationships have fallen over and spilt on the ground and they're not recoverable. There's still relationships in your life that you have a strong foundation with, and focus on that. Focus on clear communication with them, with this foundation of emotional support that you have over here. And don't get caught up in this this drama of these spilled cups over here. You're wasting your precious energy. If this is you having a hard time listening to others without your ego this would be very beneficial to kind of get out of this energy and start listening, being present. But right now, I'm really feeling strongly that's only for just a few people, but that's the case. So think about that. Think about where you're being blocked in this Five of Cups energy, and focus on trying to be grateful to get yourself out of this energy and communicate your emotions with people. Be truthful, be open. Oh gosh, yes, I see. Okay, so there's a lot of heartbreak here. You're having a lot of heartbreak over here and having a hard time focusing on the beautiful things that are in your life right now. This conflict and miscommunication has brought a lot of headache and heartbreak in your life. Perhaps you've had to walk away from a very intense relationship, or someone walked away from you. This could be any close relationship. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this. This heartbreak feels so painful, and it's weighing your heart down. It's keeping you closed off from being able to communicate. Spirit says it's time to let go and heal, though, your heart. Let go, cut ties, surrender to the change that's happening in your life now with these relationships that have spilled over and have left you now. Concentrate on the ones that you do have, the strong pillars and emotional connections that you do have. And for some, I'm feeling this is probably like a close family member, a mother, father, even a sibling, perhaps, that you're like, well, I can't really walk away from them because they're my family. But Spirit is saying that right now, if you can't see eye to eye and they're battling you and causing this kind of energy, that you need to walk away from them, at least for a time, so that you have time to heal from this. So don't be afraid to heal from this, or open up communications with them at this point, if you can do it in a loving, grounded way. I'm seeing some healing needing to be done here in this situation. So just, you know what the right timing is for you on this. But if they're not open to receiving what you have to say, then it's time to take a break from them and go inward to heal the situation. Yes, and the Five of Wands. So there is a lot of difficult energy here. Again, this is like drama, comparing how big your stick is, how strong you are, immature kind of battling going on here, and ego-based arguing. So you want to stay away from that drama. You don't want to get involved. You don't want to be one of these people in here comparing sticks and throwing stones and just that immature ego-based sort of communication. You want to walk away from this. This is what's blocking you right now. This kind of heartbreak and some dark energy here, but it's not terrible. It's very workable. These are very passive cards for this, and I'm just feeling that you need to speak your truth. If people aren't listening, walk away from them. Walk away from drama in your life. Don't let it affect your heart. Don't let it break your heart, because they're in their own energy. They're on their own path. And right now, Spirit is saying you need to diverge and get onto your own path and way of thinking. You need to get out of old patterns of thinking, negative thinking, that leave you unable to voice your truth. It's time to work on forgiving this past and letting go. Don't compare yourself to others here, like my stick is bigger than yours and I'm stronger than you and and I'm right and you're wrong. Got to get out of that energy and walk away from it right now. Okay, so Spirit says there is much more and better waiting for you when you walk away. You deserve beauty. You deserve people who accept you for who you are. And if you can't voice your truth to these people, then it's time to walk away, because Spirit does have people coming towards you now that are on that same wavelength here. Look, this where your minds are connecting and there's peace. And this working on this throat chakra is going to be so beneficial for you. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull some elemental oracles for my beautiful pile of fours. What other messages do you have for my beautiful pile fours, working with the communication? You get working on this and you will become unstuck. Your path, your true higher purpose will be open to you once you get out of this energy and getting drawn into drama that's draining your energy and keeping you stuck right now. Spirit, what other cards do we have for my pile fours? Let's help them move on from this stuck energy. Any other cards? Okay. Wildness, electricity. So gosh, there's a lot of electricity in here going on. You have this electricity. You have to let that freak flag fly. You have to be your true self. You just let that energy and spirit in you out. Don't be afraid. You might not be everybody's cup of tea, and maybe not everybody understands you at this point, but you have to be your authentic self. And like I said, we have 3 here, 21. 3 is new beginnings, and it's actually like feeling with your heart and using your heart when you're making these decisions about how to go forward with this. It's very important to focus on this. And then you have 36 with 9. I'm not sure about that number, 9 and 36. So definitely look that up if you're interested in learning more about numerology or angel numbers. I really find them beneficial, but I don't know a lot about them myself. And then we have the cave, protection. Going within, protecting yourself, not letting others drain your energy. Grounding in nature is going to be super beneficial for you right now. Just going within the womb of who you are, returning back into yourself will help bring about these positive changes, and with your communication, with being your authentic self, and protecting yourself from this energy here that you've been going through with people. I'm just, like I said, I feel so, like I see this frustration and heartbreak here, but you are healing. There is a new beginning for you here. If you can get this communication piece and get unstuck and speak your truth and work on who you truly are, letting that beautiful, brilliant soul that you are out into the world, but do it in a protective way. Protect yourself, protect your energy from this kind of energy here that is making you feel like insecure or not good enough, comparing yourself to others here. Protect yourself. You are the egg. There's something beautiful being birthed within you, a new beginning. We've got the number 17 and the number 8 there with that one. And then we have fluidity, which is the outer core. Being fluid in these new situations that you find yourself, being flexible is going to be so powerful for you. And again, this is the number 3. We have 21, 12, and 3 again. So this piece about communication and being fluid, being open, being flexible with anything new that's coming into your life. Incorporate it into your life strongly, but with flexibility, like a tree. You know, how they seem so just solid and strong that nothing can bend them, but the wind comes and it bends them around, and through that flexibility that they have, they don't break when the wind blows. And so Spirit really wants you to do that. to have fluidity, also cleansing yourself in the water, being close to water right now, going to the ocean, lake, stream, any body of water. If you don't have that though around you right now, taking a healing bath right now is really going to recharge your batteries. And then that going within piece, meditation. Meditate with on throat chakra meditations right now is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, so with that, I'm going to do some Lover Oracle cards for you guys and see where there's healing. We might get some timing for you. Love coming towards you. Spirit, can you give us some Lover Oracle for our beautiful pile fours on what is coming towards you with love and healing? Use your voice with love, and that's what I'm seeing mostly right now before. Okay. So I just want to show you this beautiful art. So she's like healing, bathing in the water again. And so that fluidity, that healing of the moon energy, loving yourself, surrender. At times you must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And yes, that's what I'm saying here. That's what I was saying, to surrender, to let go of the old patterns, these old ways of thinking, this heartbreak, letting go of this drama here that's in your life. And I do see a strong, beautiful soul connection for you coming into your life, or a healing of a current relationship in your life. Let's see how this one reads. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship. It is truly sacred. So if this isn't about your relationship, your romantic relationship, your partner in life, if this is someone outside of that that's causing this friction for you, Spirit is saying that the union that you are in now, or if you're healing in this relationship, that it was a healing so that you can move forward together stronger and realize the sacred union that you are in right now. Excuse me. If this is someone reading in this, if this is someone who has separated from their partner and is looking for new love in their life, or wondering, why haven't I found my soul connection? This is coming toward you. There is a sacred union that is waiting for you after you have gotten rid of all of this old energy out of your life. So this is coming toward you, a sacred union. And again, I'm feeling this is about going within, about, finding yourself out in nature and meditating in nature, grounding yourself, the cave, protection. I'm feeling this energy. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Create room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So that goes along with the surrender. There is divine timing playing in your relationships right now. And there is something sacred, a sacred union coming towards you. Or something that you're healing from. If you're in a current relationship that you've been having struggles from, Spirit is saying that you have gone through these struggles because Spirit wants you to know that you are already in the sacred union, and you had to cleanse yourself of all of the toxicity that was in your lives, all the water under the bridge sort of energy. This was all exposed here. And if it hasn't been exposed yet for you in your current relationship, then you need to tell your partner the absolute truth of everything that you're feeling and why you're feeling it, and to cleanse that. If they don't understand it, if they don't understand you, if they get mad at you and spit venom at you back, then they are not the right person. This is someone that you need to cleanse out of your life right now through your communication, by being authentically true, letting your wild, true heart come out. And then you do this in a loving way. You don't come at them with anger or hatred. You do it in a loving way. And protect yourself. Protect yourself. That is the most important thing. And by communicating with love and clarity, then you are protecting yourself, because they will let you know where they stand when you speak your truth to people. They will let you know where they stand, and things will become clear. You will have clarity. Stay flexible, stay fluid, take on new situations with that energy embodied within you, and you are going to be okay. You're going to get out of this energy. I'm seeing this beautiful shift and new beginning happening for you. Surrender, surrender. New things are coming towards you, and the sacred union is coming towards you. So that's all I'm seeing for your reading right now. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Please comment in the comment section below if you would like to talk with me more. If you want more about this reading and want to do something, a private reading, contact me. It's down in the description box below. You can contact me. I do private readings, really reasonable. So I'm just sending you all the best with this. Lots of love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon. All right, bye-bye.